Okay, hello everyone. Today I'd like to share something that might completely change the way you think about Reiki. I've been sharing Jikiden Reiki for over 20 years now, and during those years, I've seen so many people experience less pain, faster recovery, and much deeper sense of peace, right? But there's one question I get all the time is there any scientific evidence? People say that, come on, Reiki sounds really suspicious, or is it witchcraft, or is it like it's like a black magic, right? So I'd like to introduce a fascinating scientific study that speaks directly to those questions. What's interesting in that in North America and Europe, Reiki is actually being studied as part of cancer research. And whenever I read these studies like this, I can't help but think, Reiki was born in Japan. Yeah, it's often Japanese people who say that Reiki is suspicious. I just want to say that, come on, Japan, it's time to wake up, right? Yeah, I really hope that Japanese people can rediscover this beautiful healing tradition and feel proud that Reiki originated in our own country. Yeah. So the study I'm talking about was conducted at the MD Anderson Cancer Center at the University of Texas, one of the leading cancer research center. Yeah. The researchers wanted to answer a very simple question that can energy healing actually produce measurable biological changes? So here's what makes this study so interesting. They didn't perform the energy healing on people. Instead, they used pancreatic cancer cell growing in petri dishes in lab along with the mice. That means that there's no way to explain the result by saying it was just a placebo effect, or they simply believe that it would work. None of these explanations apply here. Yeah. So what happened that the result was remarkable. So when trained energy healer worked with the cancer cell, yeah, by the way, that when people around the world talk about energy healing, Reiki is one of the best known modalities. Yeah, so again, when trained energy healers worked with the cancer cell grew more slowly. I talk about this in my Jikiden Reiki class all the time for the past 19 years, and it's true. Yeah, when they also became less aggressive and less likely to spread. So in the mice, liver metastasis was reduced by more than 70% compared to the control group. But it's even more interesting is that when the researchers look at the cells under the microscope, they found physical changes inside the cell. The mitochondria changed the shape, and genes that help cancer grow spread becomes much less active. Yeah, so we're not talking about somebody just saying that, oh, I feel a little better. Yeah, there were measurable physical changes happening in the cellular level. So here's another fascinating part is that the researchers didn't use just one healer. They used three different trained energy healers, and these uh, three produced essentially the same result. Then they asked people with no healing trainings to simply imitate the hand movements, and guess what happens? Nothing. Yeah. The sham healers did not produce the same effect. So it wasn't just waving hands around. The result appeared to be that connected to trained healers. And to everyone who's taken my Jikiden Reiki seminar, I'm talking about you. You can do this too, you know? Is that exciting? Right. Yeah, I don't believe healing is a gift only for a few, like special people. I believe every human being is born with this incredible ability to heal. Reiki doesn't create that healing power, it nourishes it and it supports it. And when you learn Reiki properly as a healing practice, it's something anyone can do it. Yeah. Of course, I'm not saying Reiki cures every disease. Modern medicine is incredible important. But I don't see medicine and Reiki as a competing with each other. I see them as a partners. So yeah, each has something that valuable to offer. Yeah. So as science continue exploring this field, I believe our understanding of Reiki will continue to grow. Yeah. So I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this study? Right. So please let me know in the comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.